Hello, YouTube and Infinite Magic Ray community. We are bringing another video. I know back-to-back videos, and the reason for this video is because we beat Marius 40. So we kind of want to show you guys how to do it. If you look, we are the second person to have cleared it, and we're actually the fastest. I don't know if Bailey did this on auto or if he did it on manual, but either way, this is tough and extremely difficult. If he autoed it, then wow, I'm very impressed. But I definitely could not get anywhere with the auto. I was either not doing enough damage or I was dying. So I said, you know what? What the heck? Let me give it a shot. We'll manual it. So we're gonna get into showing you guys how to do that. Right here, right now. Go ahead and make some dreams happen. Get out there, collect your eggs because those eggs are super valuable. Oh, that was supposed to be a S4. Okay. That's okay. It worked out. But yeah, you definitely go ahead and get your eggs. We want those. They're really valuable for account progression. Blah blah blah. So if you just basically what you're trying to do here is balance your shields, like your invincibility, your Santa freezes, and try to get as many Jack S4s as possible, just like you would in any other Jack team. Um, Thankfully, with a high effect hit Santa, like I've got, you saw it in the last video, you're able to hold these freezes for pretty long time in the first wave. Not so much in the second wave though, because they have a Nazil and a Fiona, and it's a little difficult. Um, thank goodness nobody died, because that keeps the cooldown low on Jack. And we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Okay, very good. We took out the weak one. We're gonna hold the invincibility because they're frozen, so we wanna hold this ability. We know that we're faster, so we can get it back up if we need it. Drop the freeze again. It looks like it landed on everybody, so that's good. I think we will burn. We're gonna kill somebody, aren't we? Yeah, we killed Mellet, so we lost the cooldown on the S2 from Jack, or S4 from Jack. So what we're gonna do is pop the S2 from Nordak, and we're gonna just use some skills so that way we can utilize the bullet chase from Lydia and get our cooldowns back down. And then we're also using the spotlight into Jack just to get the cooldowns down, because if he takes a turn, his cooldowns reduced. So that should have just given us our no, not quite, but we're getting there. And then we're gonna. So right now we're just utilizing the skills and making Jack go, just so that way we can get his cooldowns back because we need them. 2 turns on bullet chase. I think we landed the freeze. We're gonna pop the shield again. It looks like we actually expelled the, or maybe it's not up yet. I'll have to look see. I think we lost our immortal. Which would suck if we did. And then it's a 4-turn cooldown. No. I don't know why. I don't know, it seems kind of sus to me. Uh, right here it gets a bit dicey. This is a tough wave because you can't CC the Nazil or the Fiona. I'm hoping that we can just drop this and knock one of them out. Of course not. But we can drop the invincibility. so we can't get CC'd by them. Hopefully we can freeze Melia. Yep. Did we just freeze? I thought you couldn't do that. Huh. Must be an exclusive thing. Very good. I'm gonna drop this again. I'm gonna drop this again. And again, we're just looking to see if we can get Jack to do as much damage as possible. It is the key. Okay, no, we've got this. So that comes online when we have the change into, if anyone dies. Each time, solo music. So each time he enters a different Rhapsody phase, right? So because he changed into the finale form here, that's why we got it back. That's actually really interesting. I didn't notice that before. Might have to do like a skill video on singers so that way we can utilize these better. I think for here we'll just go right back into Jack. Try to kill somebody. I'm glad we took out the Fiona because she can't be CC'd. I want to put, got bullet chase. So yeah, we're gonna put one more invincibility because it's gonna get its cooldown right back. And we don't want to get CC'd. That's the big thing is don't get CC'd. Okay, now they're CC'd. That's very good. We're gonna drop Rhapsody on the little Jack again. That's very good. I think for here we'll hit Melia. For here we'll just S2. See, we've got 5 on the bullet chase, so we'll do this. And then right here, we're just gonna Rhapsody into Jack and hit Nazil. And we're gonna drop S2 and S4. We're trying to utilize some skills to get all of our cooldowns back. So we've got Invincible, we've got Freeze. And I want to open the next wave with the S4 from Jack. So what we're going to do is Rhapsody into Jack and then S2 here. So now we're starting wave 3, the boss wave, and this is a hard one. A lot of what I'm going to do is use S2 and S1 in order to manipulate the boss. An important note is the boss has 2620 speed, so you would love for your singer to be over that, so that way he can turn meter boost. But it also does not hurt to have your Nordak above that speed as well. I wish that I could make my Santa faster. My Lydia is not quite that speed, but with the turn meter boost, I think she's okay. Let's see if I can. So there we go for that. And then we're going to drop the Invincible. And then this is going to be a serious battle of timing my Invincible. My, I guess, yeah, it's Invincible. We want to make sure that we're able to use that all the time. And then I'm also going to be using a lot of S1 from Lydia to bring that down. We hope that the speed down lands. Yes, that's very good. That's very good. Looks like most of the damage focused into Luna there. So with the speed down and the speed up, we're actually able to run laps around the boss. So we're going to do exactly that. Again, we're focusing the S1 on the boss to keep them from taking a turn. And I think that we're just going to use the skill because I also want to proc bullet chase many, many times. The more bullet chases that we can proc, the better, because we need the shields to come up. The shields got to go online. So we got a good freeze down. Now we can turn meter boost into the Invincible again, so we're ready for the skill that's about to be utilized here, just like so. And here it goes. Oh, here it goes. It always makes me so nervous when he's about to use a skill. Because they hurt. They hurt so bad. Okay, so now we can Rhapsody into Jack. We can drop the S4. And we've almost burnt the ads here. I think we're gonna also turn meter reduce. This is also why the crit rate on Lydia is so important for dungeon farming. Obviously I wouldn't consider this dungeon farming, uh, more or less it's dungeon pushing, but you know, it doesn't diminish the value of that turn meter reduction that she provides either way you look at it. So like right here, for example, I can again push the turn meter down and give me an opportunity to get my invincible right back up. So it's super useful. In order to avoid burning the cooldown on my S4, because especially since you just cast the bullet chase, I'm actually going to just use a basic attack here. And I'm going to kind of focus this guy for a sec. We're going to use S2. There it is. Very good. So now we can Rhapsody into Jack, S4. And we're now that the ads are gone and it's just us and the boss, it's going to be a lot of making sure we got speed up on everybody, dropping the S4 onto the boss, and then using S1 from Lydia to reduce that turn meter, because that is going to be very key into keeping him from using an ability before we can get the invincible back up. So again, turn meter into the boss. And then we can use the turn meter boost on our end with the speed up and get our invincible back up. And it's just a matter of balancing these four skills. As you're looking for a bunch of skill usage. You're looking for a bunch of turn meter reduction. You're looking for a bunch of just send it into Jack, because it doesn't matter that Jack is taking this many turns and burning his shields, because we're able to run laps around the boss with speed down, speed up, and turn meter boosting, and the cooldown reductions from Lydia. So we're gonna take turn meter reduce again. We're gonna go right back into Jack. Boom. And then we don't have speed up, and the boss is about to take an ability. So we're gonna put speed up because he's already got speed down. And again, this allows us to run laps around him because we're taking the turn meter, and now we do a turn meter boost. And it allows us to get ahead of him and use the invincible before he drops that ability. So super useful. This kind of manipulation that we're doing, and it's very similar to the I guess the Wuthering Coast and the Broken Lands boss in terms of balancing the cooldowns, but it's different in the sense that we can actually apply turn meter reduction and time our abilities. So we do like that. Let's see here. So we're just gonna put it on Jack, like I said, because we're trying to get him to take many turns. All about that cooldown reduce. So right here, again, we're gonna turn meter reduce. I think, yeah, we're gonna turn meter reduce. And then we're going to turn meter boost. Turn meter reduce and turn meter boost and speed down and speed up and all that fun stuff. And now we've got the invincible back up for the ability cast. I think we're going to put attack up this time. And voila. I'm not used to my S4 doing like 6% damage. It's usually a lot more than that. Do we lap him? We get turn meter boost. He's got speed down. I think we lap him, but we're still gonna put the invincible up. I don't want to risk it. And as a result, gosh, I'm nervous about this one, but we'll turn meter down, turn meter boost, S4, and just so that way we can get him, because I think Lydia's got what? One turn left? No, I think we need to do this. And then we need to proc this. We do have one boo-boo allotted for this. Yeah, we're gonna get hit hard right here. Ah, not so bad, not so bad. Could have been worse. Now, this wasn't our best run as far as like the bullet chase counting with the little jack. But it ain't bad. You know, it's still a victory either way. And this isn't really about how to kill it quickly. This is playing it safe and killing him because that's essentially the goal here is we kill the boss, we get our eggs, and we move on. Because I don't know if this is formable or not. I don't think it is, at least not for me. Okay, so he's gonna use an ability. We had the invincible up, it's very good. And we'll burn it on Jax just so we can get another turn in. And then we're gonna, do we want to attack? I don't even want attack up. I just want to take that turn meter back down. I think we get a turn meter push from, no we don't, speed down. Do we get speed up from Santa? No we don't. So just in case something goes south there, we want to put that on. And just in case, we got 2 turns. We're just gonna S1 here. Turn meter boost. I think we definitely screwed up, but we got it back. Very good. And now we're shielded for this ability. I don't know. Got 1 turn left. It's not worth it when he's about to use a skill. Even if I do. Oh, I burnt my immortal somewhere. I don't know where, but I did. But it's a lot of again, just checking your cooldowns. And making sure that you can get that invincible up before something bad happens. And as you can see here, I've definitely missed a few cycles of the invincible versus the boss, but again, we were okay. I'm gonna put speed up here just that way we can. Well, Singer's gonna do it, isn't he? He is. Oh well, doesn't hurt. Speed up, speed down is really good for like I said, lapping the boss. Like you can get multiple turns in between this S1 from Lydia, the speed down, and the speed up. And there it is. Nice and easy. Done. We're going to S1 right here just because he's about to use an attack. There we go. And that's it. This is the floor 40 Marius clear. You know, you're welcome to take this team and this strategy of manipulating the turn meter and kind of working the bullet chase, the Nordak Invincible, the Jack Singer. So sometimes like, you know, in a oh crap moment, you could use the Singer S2 into Nordak if you had to in order to proc the Invincible. I mean, there's a number of things you can do here, but what we're gonna do now is just slay the boss. We're gonna drop this S4 and feel so satisfied. We've already done it, but there it is. Marius 40 completed. Slayed the boss. GG. And decent little Doom piece right here actually. The attack rate 4.5. That's actually a really good sub. Maybe it will roll +2 into attack rate, and we'll have a piece for somebody. I don't know. Could be Andres or whoever. But yeah, there it is, Marius 440. I think we're also the only two to have cleared 39. I think 38's got a few clears. But I believe that most people are still trying to auto it. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to auto it. So, if you do go in with manual and kind of, like I said, play with the skill cooldowns, what have you, you can come in and you can slay the boss. I think it's really funny that I took more turns because on this one on 39 I did it on auto and that's why it took so many turns. But on 40 here we manualed it and that's why it was a bit quicker. 233. So anyhow, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. This will be the last video for today. Maybe we'll get into because the last one that we've got to clear 40 on is growling. So maybe we'll get into manual casting this tomorrow and put that video up. Let you guys see, how just how broken this team is. I mean, it I don't know about farming. Like I said, the floor 39, floor 40 is really difficult. But at least for a manual cast, you can go through and do it. Looks like many people have already done growling so far, even with the old team. So that's interesting. Looks like Bailey came in here and did it with the new team. I wonder about the fast clearance. Looks like Bailey is the quickest here. We'll see what we can do tomorrow about that. But yeah, there we go. That is it. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you're able to make use of this. Get you some dragon eggs because there's plenty of them waiting. All right.